Okay guys, we are back home now, not only for Thanksgiving, but we are getting my best friend Emily married this weekend. We just got to the venue, we're on all pink, and this vlog goes out to Emily and Chris. This is the venue, this is like the bridal suite, we're getting ready in there. They're getting married over there, and then that's where the reception's gonna be. On this whole farm, it's so lovely. The last sister has arrived. Wow, welcome. Let's look at the bride. She's starting. How are you feeling, Emily? Good. Setting the vibes for Emily, of course, with Miss Taylor starting out the day. They have a pool? Oh. Wait, what the heck? This is a whole ass house. Bagel delivery. Cheers to Emily, but I don't know who wants to do it.
Who wants to cheers? Sydney, you're the maid of honor.
Yep.
Okay.
She's like, okay, hold on. I'm waiting for this moment.
Should I just give my toast now? I'm just kidding.
You're all thinking right now.
Put her on the spot.
Okay. I've just got one cheers, and it's a direct quote from Emily. So everybody sing it with me. Yo, yo, my name is Joe, and my CD player just won't stop playing.
I actually don't know what that is. That's funny.
All the girls, Amanda lovingly calls me Troy. Sam lovingly called me when she needs something.
Yes, I do. It's often.
Sydney calls me Farter. And Emily calls me Daddy.
That was your favorite now?
And even after today, if Chris ever asks you,
Okay.
you remind him, who's your dad?
Oh, okay.
Oh my god! Round one, Emily, let's do the hair. This is how she's going down the aisle. Just kidding. Okay, makeup and hair is done. Everyone's doing the last minute touches. Troy went and got us bagels. And then out here, let's see, what's everyone up to? Last minute touches. Look at how pretty. Say hello. This is gonna be for the bride one day. Last minute touches over here. Last minute, Sydney has been on hair duty for literally every single person in the room. Let's see the final look. Are you happy with it? It looks so good. I can tell Emily is getting very nervous. She just knows all the eyes are going to be on her all day today. The photographers, I'm vlogging her, so she's a little shy girl. But this is gonna be one of the biggest days of her entire life, so I told her I'd get some behind the scenes. Look how beautiful. I wanted to show you guys the photographer just took the little detail shots. The dress, the veil, her bouquet. We're all about to take photos in like our little pajamas, and then she's gonna have her princess moment.
So I'm gonna ask a question, and you're gonna point this person out, whoever's most likely to do it. Who's most likely to get dresses?
Grandpa!
That's true. Who's most likely to get married today? Who's getting me?
Pictures are taken, now it's dress time. Shout out Mr. Troy for steaming all the gals.
Is this one good? No.
The fact that you don't remember your dress is crazy.
The one behind
Oh, are yours and Sam's that similar? This is my dress. Woo! Oh, stop!
Okay, I forgive you.
Emily, you look so pretty. Okay, you're attached to a lie detector. What's your name?
John.
True. Yeah, no, this is an interview. Okay, if you could say anything to Emily, what would you say?
I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you and see what the future holds for us.
Now,
I mean, she's gonna cry.
I'm like, nah, I might cry. What do you think Emily's dress looks like?
I got a few hints.
Really? What were the hints? I didn't know she gave it to.
Straps.
That was the
Are you
hint?
saying yes, there's straps, no, there's straps?
I can't
Or
remember.
just...
But I know it forms to her.
Okay.
That's about it.
What do you think? Anything other details like the veil? Anything?
What do you think
I don't know
she would
anything
choose?
about the veil or anything.
Like, what do you think Emily would wear?
What would your guess be
What?
for what she
All
would choose?
sparkles or?
No straps.
Okay.
Not sparkles. Not anything that stands out. Crazy.
Okay.
I would say almost a plain white, not like a sparkly or like a shiny white.
Okay.
Shiny white.
That's a good guess.
Okay.
Any more interview questions that the maid of honor can think of?
Oh, now I'm on the spot.
I'm like, what about you? What do you have to tell Emily?
What would I tell Emily?
I can't believe that you're getting married
This guy.
to this guy.
What was his name? John.
What was
John.
the name again? John. Fun fact, before Emily and Chris became official and they were just like dating and stuff, for the first like month, I could not remember Chris's name for the life of me.
She said no to me twice, by the way.
Dating?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know this.
She denied me twice.
Whoa, that's
I
sweet.
didn't know that actually.
And she said yes the day after I got back to Washington. So
And
not
do you
even in
wanna
person.
know?
Oh, that's weird.
I told her to say yes.
Really?
Yeah, it actually was Sydney.
I didn't know this.
Yeah.
I did. Anyways, for the first month, I could not remember Chris's name for the life of me for some reason. And so I would always text Emily and I'm like, you're hanging out with, and I would send her some random C name because I just couldn't remember what his name was, but I could remember
But
that
Chris
his
is
name
like the
started
easiest
with
name. It's so
I don't-
common.
Chad.
I don't know why,
Chad.
but
Chad.
for some reason, one day I think I was like,
Chandler.
are you hanging out with like Cameron or something? She's like, who the freak is Cameron? And I'm like, you know, like that guy you've been going dates with. And she's like, Chris? And I was like, yeah, that's
You know, our first date was at Hibachi, and it was whenever you guys were going to that ice skating ring, and you guys were getting mad.
The
at her.
tubes? Oh,
Yes.
when we went down the
you
tubes.
guys were getting mad at her. She was spending too much time here. You guys were trying to like go or whatever.
Whoa, we're like, why are you so late? I kind of do remember that. That was your first date?
Yeah.
I thought your first date was like at a dog park.
No.
Oh, because
No.
I remember she told me about, I'm hanging out with Chris and like his niece at a dog park. I'm like, huh,
Yeah.
interesting. Because that was the first time I heard of you, was the dog park situation.
Yeah.
Oh.
You guys might have just been friends at that point.
Yeah. I have lots to say to Emily. A good chunk of it is being said
In the speech, and we will film it.
Which was extremely difficult to write because I have a lot to say about Emily. And
Well, you've known her your whole life.
well, yeah, exactly. And me and Emily were like always super close. And so
Yeah.
I would like write it and then I'm like, this is way too long, I need to delete
This
it.
is way, this is way too personal.
Because I'm like, I'm putting too much. Now I'm putting too much, like too little, but each about too many events.
Yeah, that's true.
And it was really hard to read.
And now we're getting Emily married today.
And now we're getting
And Chris married today.
That's crazy.
Okay, this is gonna be hard for you to be serious.
Oh, it has to be like serious?
Well, not like that serious, but
Where
actually,
is this going?
this is, I don't know if it's gonna make YouTube, but it's for Emily.
YouTube!
Like, actually
Am I
say
a
something to
star?
Emily. I knew it was gonna be hard for you. Like, just say something that you would say to Emily, like, if you actually had a tiny, tiny little speech, like short and sweet.
Oh, it wouldn't be nice.
Like, pretend, like, actually Emily's gonna watch this. She is gonna watch this after her wedding.
It's not like Emily's gonna actually do this. Okay, I would say it to her face.
I know you have it in you. It could literally be like 15 seconds.
15? That's a long speech.
You actually need the award for the funniest sister, I will say. Like, you're so, like, literally, I've known you for 10 years, but I've always, like, laughed so hard. Yeah, except for you were really mean.
Except for the first, like,
You
9
know,
of those years,
yeah.
some of the 10th year, you're kind of mean.
Yeah, 2020, you started, like, we became, like, friends. It doesn't have to be serious. You're funny, so you could, like, put your little thing on
Stop.
Emily.
Oh, we've been going the whole time.
And take.
We've been going the whole time.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have.
Hi, I'm Sam. I'm your older sister. I'm just getting bored right now.
Like
your vlog.
Oh, that's funny.
I have a lot of memories with you. First of all, I didn't like you for most of my life and your life. But now I do. And now we're best friends.
And she's excited to see her get
And
married.
I'm excited that you're getting married because we get rid of you!
Okay, last and final sister, older sister. If you could say anything to Emily on her wedding day, what would you say?
I would say congratulations. Don't stress the small things today. Take that attitude with you for the rest of your life. Don't stress the small things. And, well, my husband's walking by right now, so I was gonna say
Don't
that-
forget.
Nope. Don't, that's not, nope, you can cut that
That'll
out
be
of the
bleeped.
video. No, I was going to say be patient with your husband because men are a different species than women and they don't mature until their 40s and women mature in their 30s. But yeah, just have patience and don't sweat the small stuff every day in your marriage and life and moving forward because this is gonna feel like, you know, the last big event for a while. And moving forward, things are gonna feel a little bit more mundane and you gotta make your own excitement in life.
Life is exciting! Woo! Okay, mother of the bride, if you could say anything to Emily, what would you say?
Hi, baby. The day has, oh my goodness, the day has finally come. And you look so beautiful, and I'm so proud of you. And I'm so proud of Chris and for what you guys have come together and became such a beautiful couple, and I know that you're gonna have an amazing marriage, an amazing life, and I love you so much.
Oh.
I am Radio Rebel.
Okay, you're bride of the groom. Do you have anything to say?
I'm bride of the groom.
Father of the bride, if you have anything to say to Emily.
So Emily, I couldn't be more proud of the young woman that you've become. Today is a special day marking the beginning of a forever between you and Chris. Cherish today, cherish the moment, but more importantly, cherish the life that you'll build together and the family that you'll start effective today.
Emily, you're about to walk down the aisle. Do you have anything to say?
Can no one look at me, please? Can we all shut our eyes?
I literally went upstairs and vlogged. I was like, I can tell Emily is so nervous, but don't think about it.
Can you tell everyone?
It's the one day it's all about you.
Can we act?
That
makes me feel better.
I asked her if she wanted to take a shot.
Honestly, from someone who did it, you just black out the whole time.
Yeah, I blacked out at yours.
Yeah,
walking down
you
the aisle.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you just
I
you
don't
don't
remember.
remember anything. You just
I don't remember
anything.
walking down the aisle, and then I also don't remember
Not from
walking
alcohol.
back or
From nurse.
from our
Emily?
yeah.
10 years ago, we
I
were
have a plan.
karaokeing High School Musical, and now she's getting married. I love that Sam's just standing in the sun because she's cold.
Bring him out. There you go. I knew you guys were coming. All the anticipation. Here they are, the newlyweds, Christopher and Emily. Woo!
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, at each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so.
Can I have the mother of the bride please come up for a surprise dance? Here we go. She does not know this.
Wanna know and break your heart. No one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. Never grow up.
Let's give them a round of applause.
The path I've known him long enough to have some truly embarrassing stories. But don't worry, I won't say that for both of us here tonight. get between us. But when we first met, I never imagined this day would come, mostly because I was unsure that anyone was brave enough to marry you.
Damn.
Also because of the time when we were little kids, in the front yard and playing around with some rocks, and one went in the air and came down and hit Chris on the top of the head, and the road is there, Mike, Jennifer, you guys remember? And blood started pouring from the top of his head, and that's when I started crying before he did. And I thought I had just killed my best friend right there in that moment, so very scared. But then you met Emily, and everything changed. Suddenly you were cleaning up after yourself, remembering important days that even dressed you better. It was like you were under some kind of magical spell. That's what they call love. Emily, thank you for taking on the monumental task of marrying Chris. We all know it's not easy dealing with his unique sense of humor and his tendency to leave his hairy Milo Luna socks everywhere around the living room. But you do it with grace and a smile, and in fact, we are grateful. In all seriousness, Chris, we found so much really special, and it's clear that you and Emily are perfect for each other. But before we raise our glass, I did something anytime you guys got married. It's kind of crazy, but I just clock and I stopped it on the exact time you guys kissed. So you'll never have the exact date time you guys got married. You'll be able to look back at it any rough days or times. And just remember, you guys are for eternal at this moment. So let's raise a tap and a glass for Chris and Emily.
Hi everyone, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Sydney. I'm Evelyn's little sister and also her self-proclaimed best friend. Or as Evelyn and I call it when we remember, her best sister. You see, our older sisters, Amanda and Samantha, claimed that they were best sisters from a very young age, leaving Emily as the third wheel. When they all found out they were getting another sister, me, Amanda and Sam told Emily that she should feel lucky because she could finally have someone to be her best sister. And that we were. Ever since they were little, Emily and I were extremely close. Now, don't get me wrong, we would fight almost daily, yelling some pretty cool things at each other. But no matter what, after spending roughly 15 minutes away from each other in different rooms, we would always come find one another and just start hanging out again as if it never happened. Growing up, we spent the majority of our time playing American Girl dolls, creating dance routines to numerous songs, including our personal favorite, Tik Tok by Kesha. We still do the dance every time we hear a song. Making up songs or raps, you'll have to ask Emily about her most famous rap. I think it's about a guy named Joe. And sharing secrets from twin beds across our shared room. One day, when Emily was about 21, she came home from a date she was on with a guy she had recently been spending a lot of time with. We sat and debriefed the date a little bit, and at the end of our talk, Emily told me that he had asked if she would be his girlfriend for the third time after she had already said no twice. To which Emily replied that she would think about it. I sat on her bed and said to her, well, you really like him, right? She said, yeah. So I asked her if she wanted to date anyone else, to which she said, no, not really. And so I said, Emily, don't be dumb. From what you just told me, you're already his girlfriend, and you just aren't letting yourself have the title. And that's really all it is at this point, a title. She shrugged her shoulders and said, you're right. And then told the boy, yes. So you're welcome, Chris. Since that time, Chris has become a pretty big part of my life and our family. He took me and my friends to Universal even when Emily had said no. He helped me move into my first college apartment. He's competed in several Wright family gingerbread competitions and even won a couple. And he let me help him set up and orchestrate his proposal to Emily. I'm grateful that Emily has found someone who loves her fully, can match her weird energy, and can jump in with me and tease her relentlessly. So Chris, I hope you love and enjoy growing old with Emily just as much as I have loved and enjoyed growing up with her. Cheers to
Cheers! Cheers!
Cheers, Chris.
Woo! Bride finishes first, I bet. Damn groom.
All right, go ahead and send it down the line.
We just light Emily's hair on fire. I don't know about that one, honey. Emily, I'm coming for your hair. Yeah!